IELTS, and how do you gonna learn this class, Alexi?
Oh, yes. Thank you so much for that question, Anna. As you know, I've been handling IELTS last 2019 before the pandemic actually happened. So, uh, we all know that everybody's so afraid, nervous about IELTS exam. But what's important for IELTS is to build the confidence of students. So, first of all, in our lesson, it's all about confidence. It's all about students enjoying and not having this really tensive environment or feeling. However, of course, since IELTS is really something really serious, we cannot avoid having some sincerity and a little tough time. But we will try to make it as fun as possible. So, in our lecture, we will try to have some creativity when it comes to reading, listening, writing, especially speaking. Speaking is the most interactive one, I would say. So, like for example, all through it will be the same with most of the subjects, especially for reading and then listening. Because for reading and listening, it's just about questions, and both of them would always have 40 items. So in the lecture, we will have tips, and then we'll try to make it easy, and then some kind of shortcut things so that it will not be very pressurizing for the students to learn how to answer, you know, reading and then listening. So those are the things. And what I'm going to use for lecture would be Cambridge. It's one of the famous resource. I would say everybody would, rely on Cambridge. But of course, we're not going to restrict our knowledge or the material from that book, I mean. So um, as a trainer or a coach, I will try to find other resources, especially latest types of questions, so that students can be prepared and that they will have the proper equipment for themselves, so that when the time comes that they will need to already take their exams, it's like just having the usual practice that we're having in the lesson. It should not feel like they didn't have any idea, or like it's just a surprise attack to them from the exam. So that's actually my goal and plan for our lesson. Not too much pressure, but of course homeworks would be a little pressure. But it is a combination of fun and like interesting things. That's all. Because we will brainstorm in speaking.